Picture this. You're tasked with climbing Mount Everest, wearing nothing but a pair of flip-flops, armed only with a rubber chicken. You're facing a challenge so absurdly daunting that it makes you feel like you're scaling the world's highest peak in nothing but your beach attire. Or perhaps you're struggling with something that feels just like you're navigating a leaky rowboat through a hurricane with a teaspoon for a paddle. Maybe it's like you're feeling trapped in something so soul-crushing that it makes you feel like a hamster running on a wheel made out of sandpaper. And worse still, you might be battling something that has you feeling like a puppet tangled in strings and unable to break free. Well, all these moments of overwhelming adversity, when all hope seems lost and all odds are stacked against you, you may wonder if there is a way to overcome these monumental hurdles that stand between you and a brighter future.
The comments, opinions, and views shared during this program are of those individual Freemasons and do not reflect the official position of a Grand Lodge, Concordant Body, Appendant Body, Masonic Authority, or CraftsmanOnline.com.
Welcome to the Daily Masonic Progress Podcast with your host, Right Worshipful Brother Darren Allett.
The Masonic phrase, "May heaven aid our united endeavors," holds a secret to conquering even the most ludicrously impossible challenges. And this phrase, used in Masonic ceremonies, carries meaning beyond asking for divine intervention. It symbolizes aligning your efforts with a higher cause by working together with those around you towards a common goal. Now, in Masonic philosophy, heaven symbolizes a couple of things. First, there is obviously the heaven, but that's not for Masonry to play in. It symbolizes the greater purpose of building your actions and your aspirations. It represents the noble ideals, the values, and the principles you uphold in your efforts, both within the Masonic Lodge and in your daily life. So how can you apply this principle in your daily life and embrace the spirit of "May heaven aid our united endeavors"? Well, you have to focus on the larger purpose of your efforts and beyond the individual wants and needs. Work in harmony for others and seek guidance from those who share your values. You need to persevere in the face of challenges, knowing that your efforts, united with others, can make a meaningful difference. Tackling complex projects or these insurmountable obstacles alone can leave you feeling overwhelmed and discouraged. You risk falling short of your aspirations and you miss out on the transformative power of united efforts. And this threatens to derail your progress and leave you frustrated. So to tap into the life-changing wisdom of this phrase, you need to focus on aligning your efforts with noble ideals and values that resonate within you and within those around you. You need to reach out to like-minded individuals who share the same commitment to making a positive difference. And you can find them in a number of places, your Masonic Lodge or in your local neighborhood, in your company, in your family. And you need to foster effective collaboration with these people by setting aside any differences that you may have. And then when you dedicate yourself to the greater good, you can inspire others to work in harmony through your example of leadership and integrity. Now imagine you're a project manager overseeing the development of a new community centre. The project is complex, there's multiple contractors and tight deadlines. And when the challenges and conflicts arise, you remember the phrase, "May heaven aid our united endeavours." So inspired by this, you call a meeting with all the key stakeholders and you remind them of the importance of unity, cooperation, and working together for the greater purpose of serving the community. You encourage everyone to set aside their differences and their priorities and focus on creating a space that will be beneficial to those local residents. And then as you lead by example, you'll find that the team begins to collaborate more effectively and be guided by the principles of the craft. And then through your united endeavors, you can successfully complete the community project that you've been tasked with. And this then stands as a testament to the power of working together towards a noble and greater cause. But what about when you face something seemingly difficult and even with a united team? Well, picture yourself as the captain of your local football team preparing for a crucial match against your formidable and rival opponent. Now, your team can struggle with injuries and internal conflicts. Morale can be low. And in this challenging moment, you can recall the phrase from Masonry, "May heaven aid our united endeavors." So then you gather your teammates and you remind them of the importance of unity, perseverance, and dedicating their efforts to the greater purpose of representing their community and representing the club and the team and upholding the values of sportsmanship. And then you can lead the team in a moment of reflection, focus on that shared goal of giving their best on the field. Then when you take the field, the team is united in purpose and determined to play together with integrity and respect. And then through hard work and cooperation, as well as the commitment to fostering that greater good that working for each other, you secure a hard-fought victory. And this experience alone can reinforce the power of united endeavors and the importance of dedicating oneself to those around them. So how can you then apply this principle to your personal life and your personal projects? Well, you could be planning to renovate your backyard and envision a beautiful outdoor space for your family and friends to enjoy. Then as the project proves to be more challenging than anticipated and requires skills and resources beyond your individual capacity, you're going to feel overwhelmed. And again, if you remember the phrase, you can then reflect on the greater purpose of the project, that is to create a space that will foster togetherness, relaxation, and cherished memories. So then you bite the bullet and you reach out to the skilled tradesmen, and maybe they come from within the Masonic Lodge, or maybe they just come from your local community, or even look them up on the Yellow Pages or Google, since the Yellow Pages no longer exists. You can seek out their expertise and guidance and have them come in and have the electricians, the carpenters, and the landscapers all then come together on the project and deliver on the value that it represents. And once it's done, invite your friends and family over as well, and maybe see if they're willing to contribute their time and emphasize the shared goal of creating a beautiful space for everyone to enjoy. But then you can witness the awe-inspiring results that emerge from united endeavors. And when you put this approach into practice, those tradesmen can then share their knowledge and skills and guide you through the complexities of the renovation. Your family and friends can work alongside you and contribute in their own way. And through this hard work, cooperation, and a shared sense of purpose, that backyard can be transformed into a stunning oasis. This whole experience serves as a testament to the importance of seeking help, working together, and aligning everyone's efforts in the same direction. So by embracing the principles united in that phrase, may heaven aid our united endeavors, you achieve your goal and strengthens your bond of friendship and family, as well as brotherhood. Now, these stories simply just demonstrate the universal applicability of the phrase, may heaven aid our united endeavors, and the profound wisdom that it holds. And then by recognizing that heaven is symbolical of the greater purpose guiding your actions, you can approach those endeavors with renewed meaning and significance. Now, this phrase also encapsulates a timeless message of unity and shared purpose, and it's more relevant than ever in a divided world that we live in today. And whether it's professional life or personal projects or sports, embracing the spirit of this phrase can help you overcome challenges, foster unity, and achieve remarkable results. So then when you align your efforts with that noble cause and work together in harmony, you tap into a powerful force transforming your own life and those around you. Now, as a Freemason, we are called to embody the principles of brotherly love, relief, and truth in all of our undertakings, and keeping this phrase close to our hearts, we can find ourselves inspired to act with that unwavering integrity, that compassion and commitment to the benefit of others. And we can recognize that even the smallest efforts united with those of our brothers and our families can contribute to the collective advancement of our communities and our societies. Now, let's return to the question though, how can you actually overcome life's daunting challenges? Well, the answer lies in wholeheartedly embracing the spirit of the phrase and in all of your pursuits, whether in Masonic Lodge or beyond, recognizing the symbolism of heaven as a greater purpose, igniting your passion and fueling your aspirations, and working hand in hand with your brothers in unity and cooperation. And through this, you hold the power to build a better world for yourself and for future generations. So let's go forth with a renewed sense of determination, guided by the timeless wisdom of the phrase, may heaven aid our united endeavors, and make a positive difference in the lives of those around us. One united endeavor at a time. So mote it be.
This has been the Daily Masonic Progress Podcast. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you follow us on Spotify or subscribe on Apple Podcasts. The Daily Masonic Progress Podcast is available on all streaming platforms with new episodes every week.